everyone, welcome back to the Colour Cave, and it's just a really quick announcement video today. I really seem to like doing these on a Tuesday for some reason. I am pleased to announce to you several exciting things that are happening right at this very moment. The first one, and the most important one to me, is that my website is now live, so you can type this into your address bar or you can click in the link down in the description if you want to go and have a nosy. At the moment there will be regular blog posts. I have a gallery where I share my finished colouring pages but also my original artwork as well. So if you're looking for a little bit of inspiration or colour palettes, or you just like to look at pretty colours, you can head over there and have a browse through. I also have a resources page, and that just now has got a few documents on it in relation to videos that have already been published on the channel, and they're there for you to download for free. There will be more things added to both the gallery and the resources page in the next couple of weeks. Obviously this is the site going live and I'm anticipating maybe one or two teething problems, so I just wanted to kind of test it out and get those ironed out, and then I can start adding things and build up a nice sort of resource and just a nice place to keep all my junk together in. It seems like a good idea. The other thing that's happening as well is some of you may remember Hector the camel. If some of you don't remember Hector the camel, you can click on the card and watch the video where I drew him. Hector has now made his way to Redbubble. If you fancy having Hector on a mug or a t-shirt or a notebook or anything else like that, you can head over to my Redbubble page and check him out there. Again, the link will be in the description, and as we go on I will be adding more of my artwork to my Redbubble store. Finally, I am giving you a heads up for the Cave Stash. The Cave Stash has now moved to eBay, and it's actually a temporary measure again. I wanted somewhere where it was easily accessible to everyone, where the postage costs would be fair, and somewhere that was fairly easy for me to manage in terms of adding items and taking off items, and eBay is a good interim solution. You can go and check that out there. The store name on eBay is the same as everything else, it's the Colour Cave, so you can go and check that out as well if that's what you fancy. The items in the stash are going to be available to the general public, so what I am going to do is I'm going to give you guys a heads up probably 3 days before and let you know that I will be refreshing the stock levels, and that will give you a chance to go and get what we call first dibs, as a first refusal if there's anything in particular that you are wanting. So that's something to bear in mind when you go over there, that there may be members of the public that don't come in and play in the cave that might snap up these items, because the prices are still going to be very reasonable. The longer term plan for the Cave Stash is to migrate it over to my website eventually. That will be coming. It'll probably be, I'm going to take a stab at it and say early spring. So that is the intention, and the framework on the website is there to have my store, which I will also be selling some of my art prints from as well eventually. So it's just kind of like baby steps. This is all new to me, and to be perfectly honest, let's face it, this is just a kind of a hobby that's got out of hand, so I want to make sure that I'm doing things properly. So I hope that you will persevere for a little bit longer. If you want items from the Cave Stash, they will be available over on eBay, and you can go and look at them individually, and they'll have a bit of a description of things as well, which I think is a lot better than what we have had up until now. The proceeds of what gets sold on eBay will still go back into the channel, and I will manually have a counter at the bottom of every video, the same way as the coffee fund was there, to show you where we're at in terms of how much money is available, and we will continue to use the money in the same way as we've done through the coffee page as well. So that's all really good stuff. It's going to make my life a bit easier, and I feel it's a lot more clear and easy for people that do want to perhaps try out some art supplies and not spend a fortune, because at the end of the day these supplies are surplus. I have so many art supplies, and there's things that come in our subscription boxes that I really like, and then I end up finding that I'm not really using them. I need them to fulfill their purpose, so it makes sense, feels right to me to offer them out to you guys in a beneficial way, not only for the channel but for you as well, and giving them up for sale at a considerably reduced cost seems like a good way to go. I think that's about all the excitement I can handle for a Tuesday. That's lots to be on with. These changes, it's kind of coincidental but kind of not really. I always had a plan to have my own website and eventually to sell my artwork from said website. I've kind of pushed these changes forward a little bit because of the upcoming fiasco with the FTC and the copper rules as well. It's quite an uncertain time for YouTubers, and given that I was going to try and sort of just, you know, stick a few flags in the ground and other things, I figured I might as well just start doing it now. So that's kind of where I'm at, and this is really a personal project more than anything else, but obviously it's really nice to have you guys along for the ride. So yeah, go and check out Redbubble, go and check out eBay, and go and check out the website, and that'll keep you busy until Thursday till it's time for another video. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you on Thursday. Bye!